Hello, Colonel fans. Mike Wagon. I'm here for Colonels All Access, joined by Nichols volleyball head coach Tommy Harold, whose team fell 3-0 to Houston Baptist here this evening, and still 2 more matches on this homestand to go. Coach, I know it's tough, especially with such a young team. 3 matches in 5 days. There's not a whole lot of opportunity to learn. How do you get this through this teaching cycle so quickly?
Well, you've got to learn from the matches as well as practice. We don't have a whole lot of practice time in these weeks, but you want to come out and you want to take what you're doing on game day and hopefully learn from it and make the next step.
What did you take out of today's match?
Today's match, we've got to focus on the little things. We talked about 3 things before the match. We talked about serving aggressive, hitting our serve, hitters getting available, and doing some of the little things. We did a nice job serving. We did a nice job hitting the ball. And we lost it in the little things. We weren't able to put our focus in the right places.
First set makes all the difference in the world. You guys have had trouble putting teams away in that first set. Came close again tonight, 26-24, that first set. How do you feel like you can finally get over that hump?
It's something we've got to step up and grab it. You know, those opportunities are there for us, and we're just not taking advantage of it. You know, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that when you're in a position to win. You've got to go out and you know, we practice that every day. We'll start games 22-22 and fight for it, and at some point we've got to learn and just take advantage of the opportunities that are there.
I think the non-conference portion of the season you were looking to set your rotation. Do you feel like you have things in place and are comfortable right now, or do you still feel like there's some positions that are still out there up for grabs?
You know, I think we've got a rotation now that we're comfortable with, but if people aren't performing, we'll make change. We've had some injuries, had some illness that have put us in some different positions, and the girls have stepped up from that, but we've got to find that rhythm, and it's not so much about who's out there, but who's making plays on a daily basis.
Losing takes its toll even with a young group like this. How do you keep them mentally upbeat, mentally focused?
You focus on the little things. You focus on what you can control. We talked about controlling what we control. We control our effort. We control our preparation. You know, when we can take care of those things, then the stuff that we don't control won't be an issue.
All right, Coach, we'll talk to you again on Thursday. Hang in there, all right?
Thanks, Mike.
The head coach of the Colonels, Tommy Harold, his team will host UNO coming up here Thursday night at 6:30, match number 2 of this 3-match homestand. They need your support right now. Come on out here Thursday night, 6:30 for our first serve.